can't have me enough. You try to let them down easy like rhyme. I smash your heart so like Valentine. Keep it going up in that again. Never letting you fit in. Who you bugging? Ain't no time to be loving. Let it grip on my pistol. Only thing I be hugging. Smack daddy, not your daddy, man. Bitch, you got it crisscross. Smack not your daddy, man. Bitch, you got it crisscross. Bitch, you ain't having that rock.
I got Philly in the building. Hey, yo, warm welcome for the brothers. Assalamu alaikum. Celebrity Fix and Flip, what's up? Listen, I just want to say how honored I am every single Monday we come out, you know what I mean, to show support for what we need in our community, trade of violence that goes on in our community. And they never bring out the cameras when they show camaraderie like this, black, white, Muslim, Jewish, poor, rich. This is the true example of America being against. So, Celebrity Fix and Flip, what's up? Listen, in 2 short years, we was able to raise over $150 million of credit that we, a line of credit that we have to be able to invest in cities all over the country. And we brought you out because we already know that you the king of Philly. I don't care what nobody say.
That's right.
And you know, Philly is just like Newark. So we just want you to come through, bless us. I know everybody talking about. I was the first one to say this brother was the heartbeat of Rocafella.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
So, you know, he just gonna spread the wisdom and we just gonna talk some money and we gonna get it right, right?
That's right.
Oh, the word. Yeah. Okay. People that we bringing out and the connections that we trying to make worldwide and not just the United States wide. So this is a big honor to have you in the building because we talk about bridging the gap between Africans and Africans Americans. So I'm humbly honored to have you in my restaurant. Fluent all the way from Africa. I don't know, this mic ain't working, Beans. We're gonna have to go without the mic today.
That's tough.
Okay. Beans, let them know who you are, what you do, and how you got to this point, my brother.
Well, Beanie Sigel, Philly, Benedict Guerrier. Well, my story kind of unique.
I want to hear it.
How I got signed to Rocafella Records. Honestly, I wasn't looking for a record deal. I knew how to rap. That was not my intention to be a rapper or think I could possibly have a career in music. So I met a cat named Murder Nigga. They the one that signed to Violated Records. But me and him wound up battling for some money on the streets. And needless to say, no, I'm giving it to you honest. I want. It's supposed to be for some money, but at the end of it, it was like, keep your money, keep your money. So I thought I got lined up, because I was trying to do everything. Everything. All me mine, got me lined up, just like that. I have a recording. Being in the studio with him. We recorded that, we wound up linking together, and we went to a studio and I recorded the first record I ever recorded, being in the studio with him. We recorded that, we pressed up some CDs, we put it out, people were talking about the hood. A week later, he called me for another bag.
How old were you at the time?
Thinking like 20, 21.
This behind the scenes scoop right here.
He came and got me and said, yo, somebody want to battle, it's somebody got 20,000. So I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Mind you, the whole, so I had my 10,000. But the whole 10,000 by mine went 4. You
had some people that believed it.
Yeah, I had to go turn this 6 to somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I had to go turn it in, but luckily it was my little brother, so we didn't go I'm gonna begin with it.
Okay.
So we met up with who's known to be who was going to battle. That was what y'all know as Philly's Most Wanted. And it was Philly's Most Wanted. So the day we supposed to battle, they didn't have any money right now. Not that they didn't have the money, but I was backing up, wasn't in town at the time. So they saying we're gonna do it another day, but a lot of talk, they just kept talking. So I'm like, man, let's go up there, man. So we go up there, you put the money out. I'm telling them, you good for it. Just know you owe that 20 grand. When the people come back, whatever it is, I'll owe that. So now they don't want to do it for money. So my man, he get a little hot headed. And I think it was Mr. Oberbond, most want to get So I'm not racking. I don't do it for free. I do it for a fee. So he wanted to battle, he kept on, but then he said something slick. So I had to jump. Needless to say, Frank, sorry, Obama, I love you, my man. I ran through y'all. It was bad. One of the audience was there, was like, they people saying back. It's like, oh, yeah, South Philly, everybody. Because at that time, it wasn't cool to be a rapper. Now for my block, I had to sleep and write my raps. Do all that. I couldn't tell anybody. Yeah, so after battle almost won, we put up our money, they put up contracts. They said, we got to deal with job, we got to deal with this one, we got to meet with Rocafella Records. But the bond was nice. So me and him exchanged numbers. 2 days later, he called me and said, yo, we're going to Europe. You want to meet with Rocafella, you want to ride with us. He 19. Right, 20 or 21. I was 22. To be exact, now I'm thinking about the rap. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna ride with y'all. But my partner, at the time, he was like, I'm just going for a ride. I ain't care about that. I'm trying to get to this.
I love the honesty.
I'm trying to bet that same 10 grand that they forfeited, I'm trying to double that up. So I'm going back to 10 grand. I'm like, he's killing everything. I'm sorry for this king. I'm putting that 10 grand on. Like, I tried to double. So he called me, like, yo, you ready? But he knew where I stayed at. I was like, I'm gonna be ready in like an hour. Just come to the spot, I'm ready in like an hour. So I'm speedballing trying to get dressed to leave. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not going to New York while they go up there and rap for somebody. I'm going to bet this money.
Rocafella wasn't Rocafella back then.
It didn't matter if it was Bad Boy. Puffy I wouldn't get nothing out of that. I was going to be in the back seat or sitting in the room while they discuss their business. So their business wasn't my business. I was locked into the concrete. Mikey was the business. That was a guaranteed 10,000. Easy. So I'm trying to get out the crib before they come out. When they called me, they was already in front of the door. Because the day before, he was like, you ain't gonna go. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go. So he must have really thought I wasn't gonna go.
Right. He saw something.
I come to roll out. They called me. I'm like, y'all be ready and give me another 25 minutes. When I come out my apartment building and walk out the corner, it was him, and rest in peace, the world order. It was pumping a red pickup truck, F-150. And it was laughing. And I stopped when I seen him and just put my head down. So if you knew Real Roll at the time, you couldn't tell him no. Real Roll was like, hey, you gonna duck me, scrap? Oh, man. Like, it's 2 hours. Ain't no way I'm gonna get back. So I'm like, all right, hold up. I called Murray. I said, Murray, you gotta come up here real quick. Take my money and bet it on Mikey. So they stalling, but they keep rushing me. And I'm not trying to lose out on this bet. That's clean money. I wound up getting in a pickup truck riding to New York and did exactly what I thought I was gonna do. I stayed in the cut. They was having a meeting. At the time, Jay-Z was recording. It was all good a week ago. Because him and Too Short was in the studio together. So yeah. So I'm like, damn, that's what Jay. Honestly, I was like, damn, that's Too Short. Keep it at
That's
100.
right.
Hey, man.
Too Short had on a cream pinstripe suit, burgundy pinstripes, cream, burgundy silk shirt, burgundy gaiters. He had on a presidential, gold presidential with a burgundy face. Then he had 2 bunnies with it.
I know that's right.
So I'm like, man, that's crazy. I was a super big Smalls fan. My brother Jay-Z, all that. I was on Jay-Z. I listened to him. I liked it, but I didn't lock into him. Like my brother did. So I'm like, nothing happened but me being able to say, yo, come back and told my brother, yo, I met your favorite rapper. I was cool with that. I said, Short in that joint. I'm like, damn, Too Short.
You know how you feel about Too Short? You know how you feel about Too Short back then? That's how I feel right now. I'm trying to hold it together like, yo, Beanie Sigel's right here!
The reason why I say that because if you listen to Too Short music, y'all know what's his favorite word? Okay.
Sorry, ladies.
From our blocks, when I was coming back to be a rapper, like at that time in the 90s and the early 90s, you know, it was a lot of animation and gimmicks, and you had to be like, it wasn't cool. Pimp Short was somebody that was talking about pimping and getting money, and for me to come in and actually see it, like, dang, he really in this joint clean. With 2 chicks and they ain't talking to nobody unless he say something. Yeah, he told me, say what's up to my man. And I'm like, that's too like he lived what he talking about. So that was the real thing for me, like, damn, that's what's up.
That's right.
That was real about that moment. So fast forward a little bit, Jay in the booth, he doing his verse. So I go out in the lobby, so Jay finished his verse and just wanted. They was talking, and it was another rap group in there. It was actually 2 rap groups that was in there at the time. And I'm trying to think, was it, well, one of them, they were supposed to be signed to Rocafella Records. They was going to get signed to them. So they meeting turned into like a battle. So I stayed in the cut. So Most Wanted battle, the rappers that was from New York, and they was going back and forth, and they was getting it in, and then one of them had a line. It was like they got lined up, cause he had a line in there where he said something about Philly and made a reference to some cheesesteak stuff. So
now you feel okay.
Yeah, I'm on tip now. I'm on tip now. You know, all the rappers came from New York. So at the time,
We had a couple from Jersey too.
yeah, definitely.
That's right.
Had a lot from Jersey that was strong. But at that time, New York ran rap music, and who represented Philadelphia at that time was, we had Will Smith.
That's right. Tell the truth. That's right. That's right.
We had the Roots, which to me, Black Thought, that was my first rap partner ever.
Nice.
Yeah, since grade school. So I came up rubbing shoulders with Black Thought. I'm on this read. Yeah, I'm on this read. So I was again, still sharp and still. Yeah, hit these. So when he made that line, I was like, I said, why you do that, man? So after it was over, and Jay said, so y'all done? He asked if anybody had any raps, so they ain't say nothing. So I said, I do. So he was like, who that? So then who I rolled up there with was like, yo, this is the one I was telling you about. So when he said that, I said, oh, they was lining me up. So I looked at Bonnet and listen, I'm like, is it cool? Like, cause I ain't gonna step on their toes.
Because you knew you was gonna bend it.
And he was like, go ahead. So I walked right up to him and I said, you come here, you too, come here.
That's right. That's right.
And I don't even know what I said. Or whatever I said, made them not say nothing. So Jay was like, that's it? I said, if it's over for them, I got more. So he was like, go ahead, I went in again. So I'm like, you was slick, what's up?
You calling them out?
Yeah. I still had the dime in my pocket to get to that point, so I ain't really give you nothing.
You're trying to make some of that money.
Yeah, I tried to get it. I tried to pay the minutes, but my man was like, nah, I'm sorry, got him. As soon as he sees something, I'm telling him, put your money on your man.
Right.
Mission accomplished. I was done. No, I ain't do it. They ain't want to do it. So when they back down, you know, I smell blood. I keep fighting. Oh, you scared now? Oh, I'ma really go in. And Jay I'm about to show off. Yeah, so I just went crazy in that joint. And they ain't say nothing. He was like, I know you don't got nothing else. Put that beat on y'all just was rapping to. They put it on, it was all good. And back then it was real. The tape wasn't like the computer. And I think I probably rapped for like 10, 15 minutes straight. And Jay just was staring at me like, he just was looking at me. So then when he was looking, he had a look like I knew I had him, but he wasn't giving it up. So I'm like, oh, he trying to really like,
He feeling some type of way, like, hold up.
I'm looking at him, I'm like, damn. I know he got to be feeling this shit. Like, you gotta be deaf not to understand this. Deaf, I'm like, yo, he feeling it, but he like, so I was like, I'm done. I was ready to walk out the room, and he put his hand out and shit. Man, he was like, I know you don't got no more. So now I'm like, man, I gotta go with it.
That's right.
We in there, this like an hour, like, and I'm rolling like, and I went in, and then he stood up in the chair. I was like, God. And then I looked at my man, and he was like, you was cool with that? No.
Not yet.
I didn't go there for that. So my thing was, all right, regardless, I go back to my hood that main man respected me. Cause he gave me the brush off, a little salt handshake joint first. And I'm like, then he gripped me on the walk. I was like, I know you don't got no more. Crazy. I'm ready, man. I clipped. Boy. Went in again and he stood up and he was like, and they left out the room. So then I walked out the room. When I came out the room, they was in the hallway. Jay, Biggs, Dane, Stevie G, which was my management back then, Black Friday manager, Sadiq, rest in peace, the roller. They always just laughing, making all the noise. So when I came out, they got quiet. So I went back in the studio. When I went back in the studio with the bottle, I was like, what's up? He was like, hell. He was like, you see his face? I was like, yo, why you act like you wasn't feeling me at first? He was like, no, you had it. So I was like, look at my man. So I'm messing with the bulls that was up there from New York. I'm like, look at main man that was talking to Slick.
The one you just bought.
Yeah, I'm trying. We smoking, I'm looking at him, what's up? I said, I know. Nobody. So he was like, you want a record deal? I was like, I'm cool with that. I'm like, damn, that's what's up, though. I'm like, damn, sure, I shook his hand. I was cool with that. It wasn't Instagram or none of that, so
That's right.
I don't even think I would have did that back then. I might have would have gotten
It was too short.
But it was cool because it was witnesses in the room it wasn't instant like everything now is this instant. It wasn't like that. You had to be everything you said you was because people would do their homework on you. That's a fact. Everything was word of mouth. It wasn't, you get the information like that. It wasn't like that back then. So he gave me his card saying he want to call me. That was my proof. Put that joint in my pocket, zipped it up. I was cool. So when we was leaving, I'm like, yo, we out. I'm trying to roll. Meeting over, I ain't rapping no more. I'm trying to get out of here. So I'm looking, I'm like, that's 5 o'clock. I could get back to South Philly. I got a block. You know what I mean? And I think it was Friday. I said, I don't get back to Philly by 10 o'clock. I got to chase these jokers around until Monday. Because, I mean, you pay them on Friday, and then you won't see them for the rest of the weekend.
That's a lot like real estate. You give a contractor a certain amount of money, you ain't gonna see him for a couple of days so he can get his life together.
Yeah, that's facts.
So after that, I want to hear it.
So when I came out in the hall, I think it was Stevie G, he just was looking at me. I'm like, what's up? He was trying to separate. Now, mind you, I drove to New York in the car, me, Roller,
In the pickup.
and Philly's Most Wanted. We in a dually, and somebody else was in the car, because it was 3 of us in the back seat. When I rolled back from New York, it was just me, Roller, Sadiq, Stevie G. There was one of us in another car, and they was gone. They called me back, they was like, you boy, on the sign. I'm like, man, stop playing. So I'm listening to them. They going crazy, like I'm telling you, we about to get rich and all this. Going crazy. I'm like, man, Bonnet them must got the deal. Yeah. So they come back and they telling me, nah, you the one. No, they want to sign you. I had no idea what that meant. All right, so what you mean they want to sign me? They want to sign you to Rocafella Records. All right, but what that mean though? You gotta explain that.
That's right.
You still trying to get you on
You got to do this. I'm like, all right, but how?
That's right.
Like, what you talking about? Because me as rapping, it was just something that I did. I knew I had skill. If I seen somebody who thought they was rapping, I'm like, this. Like, I looked at a rapper like everything about him was fake. It was just like they just talking.
You heard what he said? He said, all his friends is like, yo, we gonna get rich. Like a lot of people watch these YouTube videos and hear a lot of inspirational speakers about real estate, like, yo, we gonna be rich. But he said, how?
That's right.
The how is the reason why you in this room today. Today we have Beanie Sigel, but just as important as Beanie Sigel is just as important as your loan officers, your hard money lenders, your credit repair specialists, your title company.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you, like, I can literally tell you, it's not, any question you can ask me, I guarantee you I can give you a bar or a verse from any one of my rhymes to answer. Because it's all life, facts.
Wow.
Anything. And it'll be right there in your face. All you gotta do is just listen to it. And like I told him, how? Because you just made a statement. First, you said it was, they weren't my friends.
Yeah.
My friends, mind you, me going with these people, I'm from a geographical city. And I'm from the worst part that you could be from. South Philly. They call like the black hole. Treacherous.
Yeah.
I'm from South Philly. I met some kids from Southwest Philadelphia that rap. I don't know them more than 30 days.
Southwest Philadelphia, totally different.
Totally
South
different.
Philly.
Southwest. They management is from North Philly. I don't know none of these jokers. I don't know them. It ain't been, it wasn't a whole month went by to meet, like that whole course of we meeting the guy Murder Mill. 3 days later, we in the studio, we put a CD. A week later, we battle on Most Wanted. 4 days later, I'm meeting a management. 3 days after that, we in New York. Like it wasn't,
has his plan. Yeah.
yo, it was literally, I don't even think it was a whole 30 days.
Yeah.
And I don't know none of them. And I'm like, all right, so I'm by myself. I ain't telling none of these dudes from South Philly what's going on. Y'all ain't gonna be in my business. So, and if you from the hood, you know, like,
That's right.
I can't tell, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, fuck, man. Right. Sign that the zoo say don't feed the bears. Facts. So it's just me and my girlfriend. Yeah. So I'm riding, and I'm like, I don't know none of these dudes, so I'm everywhere we went. They're like, no, it went from man back to sit up here, man, I'm cool. Yeah. I'm gonna sit back here. And I sat back there, yo, I can smoke my weed. Yeah, all right, roll up. Yeah, I mean, just listen. Then yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. All right, how? And bottom line is, how I'm gonna get paid?
Yes.
Where I'm gonna get this money?
That's what matters at the end of the day.
At the end of the day. And it was just a roller coaster ride. I think at that time I was so young, I didn't understand. To me, honestly, and this can go back to the real estate, I didn't know at that young age that I had a career in front of me. I thought I caught a lick.
Wow.
And when you and that's when I ask young artists today, like, I'm like, yo, is you trying to be a rap, like you want to catch a lick, or you really trying to be an artist and you want to have a career? Because it's a difference.
That's right.
And you can apply that, I believe, in real estate too. If you looking to just catch a lick, buy your property, fix it up, do what you gotta do, see what kind of equity you got in it, and flip it. Get out of there. Don't sit in there and think you could, all right, I'm a Section 8 this out. Get out that joint, because you don't know what your market gonna be.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, I thought I had a lick. I didn't know I had a career.
That was a clean real estate point right there.
So I was looking at my whole, which is my career. If you followed my career, I was Beanie Sigel on the street from 1999 to 2001. After that, I was from 2002 to 2004. I was on my house arrest because I bought a case. I had an attempted murder case and I had a federal gut job.
You were a little more than a rapper. The first time that I really got a chance to see you was in Paper Soldier. Paper Soldier was a good movie, so you know, I seen that you took it from rap, then you took it from rap to the acting, and then the clothing line.
Yeah, I was way ahead of my time. And if I had somebody, and how can I word it?